Another Game 3 is in the offing as we continue the playoffs coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL here at the Escopa 3 covered courts here in Quezon City. Both teams have poured their all into the series with big names coming up with big games. It's winner take all for the next semifinal slot, and we are here to bring it to you. It's the San Pedro Spartans Lucas going up against the Dasmariñas Don Pacundo for a hoops in the 16 under South Division quarterfinals. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're glad that you could join us. My name is Joel Parcon alongside my partner, Coach Mark Dandan. Coach, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon again, Joel. Good afternoon ulit, mga kaliga. And another Game 3 for you guys. This time, what an upset in the offing kung matuloy ng Dasmariñas ang kanilang run.
Exactly. This is, of course, the number 1 San Pedro going up against the number 8 Dasmariñas as we take a look at the playoffs bracket that we have here. Yung last game nila, itong Dasmariñas, nakaisa doon sa San Pedro. And then siguro, tignan natin kung ma-inspire sila doon sa nagawa ng mga kuya nila earlier.
And indeed, you know, the kuya setting a good example for their younger brothers. But again, a tall task ahead because despite that win, we all know that San Pedro is still the number 1 seed and they're number 1 for a good reason.
Exactly. Dasmariñas, nung game number 1, itong San Pedro won by 10, 80-70. Pero yung last game, Dasmariñas naman, 83-77.
You know, to beat the number 1 seed, you need to play almost perfect, and that's what Dasmariñas did. They shot 42% from the field. They made more threes, 7 made 3-point shots. And more importantly, they forced San Pedro to 14 turnovers and only committed 3. So the points from turnovers were a crucial stat. 22 points from turnovers para sa Dasmariñas and only 2 para dito sa San Pedro.
And itong si Joseph Conrad Calooy, he did come up with a good game there. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. And he was ably supported by Miko Abellar, who also had 22 and 8 para sa San Pedro. Samantalang itong Dasmariñas, they were backstopped by 2 big games by their top 2 players. Ito si Aldwin Tamayo and si John Russell Cernias.
Tamayo finished with 27 points, more than double his average. He averages 13 points per game. So with that production, you know, they're looking to duplicate that again. Kasi nga, kailangan almost perfect talaga yung laro mo whenever you're playing against a top seed. So let's see if Tamayo and the rest of Dasmariñas can double their efforts once again.
Ayan, huwag na natin to sigurong patagalin pa. Let's turn you over to our venue announcer, Romnet Bacani, to start the hostilities.
Good afternoon, Junior MPBL fans. Still here at the Escopa 3 Quezon City. Welcome to Junior MPBL Season 2 Playoffs. This is quarterfinals, best of 3 series between from the San Pedro Spartans versus for the Dasmariñas Don Pacundo for a hoops. Let us now meet the starter for your San Pedro Spartans. Starting number 3, guard Alexi Garagman. At number 0, also guard Carl Sunko. At number 2, playing forward, Kyle Lumbre. Also forward, number 13, Hoko Kaloy. And on center, number 9, Raymond Aldep. Head coach is Teddy Poliga. Assistant coach, Gob Bagares. Chico Chan, and team manager James Tolentino and Michel Versosa. And now the starter from your Dasmariñas, Don Pacundo for a hoops. Starting at guard number 12, Robert Jr. Dapilaga. At number 10, guard Jan Russell Serenias. At forward number 11, Ivan Dimasayao. At forward number 1, David Legaspi. Playing center number 23, Jan Cyrus Bartolome. Head coach is JP Hilario. Assistant coaches Julio Barredo, and team manager is Ryan De Loza. Our official for this ball game are Referee Nino Perez from the crew chief. Umpire 1, Alan Barria. Umpire 2, Coronel Tungol. And our executive director, J.R. Navarro. Our junior MPBL commissioner, Sir Keith Picasso. This is your Junior MPBL Season 2, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino!
As we take a look at our door-eyed bola ng Pinoy team starters for Dasmariñas, Robert Dapilaga, John Russell Cernias, Ivan Di Masayao, David Legaspi, and John Cyrus Bartolome. Para naman dito sa San Pedro, you've got Alexi Gacrama, Carl Sonco, Prince Lumbre, Joseph Calooy, and Andre Aldep. And etong sa San Pedro who get the first crack at the basket. Aldep will also be an important player as Calooy triggers a triple, no good. And Dasmariñas comes up with the rebound.
Joseph Calooy has this tendency to be very reliant on his outside shot.
And here's Cernias for three. Yes, sir!
Good start for Dasmariñas.
Sila ang unang nakabusto dito. Samantala sa kabila, matatawagan ng foul. Itong si John Cyrus Bartolome. Let's take another look at that triple from the side, from the corner. Para dito kay Cernias. First free throw is in for Gacrama. Two for two as we take a look at Coach Teddy Polinga ng San Pedro. And here's Dasmariñas. The shot is no good. Tatakbo ulit dito ang San Pedro. Gacrama leading the way. Aldep kicks it over to Calooy. Calooy, jumper is in.
Tough shot from Joseph Calooy. Off balance, but it's good to be 6'3" to make that shot.
Jumper naman, sagot naman para dito kay David Legaspi. This early, back and forth ang ating ball game. Calooy getting the ball once again from Aldep. Two-man game between the two of those guys, no good. Aldep with a putback.
Great pocket pass by Calooy, and Aldep, despite the miss, is sticking with it. Gets 2 points.
Masayao back up top to Dapilaga. Di Masayao at the corner, loses Calooy, kicks it back to Dapilaga for three.
Zone defense by San Pedro not really working early here in the game.
Gacrama for the jumper, no good. Nauuna dito si Di Masayao. Gives it back. He's swing it over to the other side. Cernias is fouled.
See, an open three that came from two different guys who got downhill, was able to spray the ball out for the open shot.
Here's Di Masayao once again. Oh, that triple is blocked by Calooy. Here's Gacrama. Sonko, yes sir!
So far, so good for both teams in terms of their offense. But if you're the coaches, the defense is not working.
It's not working right now. Dapilaga. Over to Legaspi. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Jumper is no good. Rebound goes to Aldep. Gakrama pushes it up. Gakrama spins. Gakrama shoots. But he misses. Rebound almost recovered there by a white shirt. But here's Dasmariñas. Hernias for three. Short. He gets the offensive rebound. Kicks it out. Dapilaga! Still nothing going. And finally, Aldep corrals the rebound. Sonko. He will try another one. Yes, sir!
He goes up to tap the bench, but his coaches push him away to go back down on defense. Nakipag-appear pa eh.
Nakipag-appear pa. Parang gusto niya yata lahat ng mga teammate niya dun. Appearan niya. Nice passing. Di Masayaw underneath.
Just in the nick of time there, Aldep was rotating to block the shot.
And here is Aldep. He's attacking from the outside against Bartolome. Shot is up, no good. Gakrama gets it once again. Gakrama, sorry, that was Sonko for the shot, no good. Sernias. Attack, Scalooy, no good.
I don't know how smart of a decision that was going up against Joseph Calooy.
As Gakrama is fouled.
Wild and woolly basketball in the first quarter, which has been the theme of our three games.
Oh, just goes to show you how much all of our 6 teams really want to win their games. Gakrama's first does not go. Second one is in. Increasing that lead to 13 to 10. 4 minutes and 39 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here's Dasmariñas. Legazpi, short jumper, yes.
Again, it's been very easy offensively for both these teams because the defense is very soft.
Meanwhile, fouled on that play was Prince Lumbre. That is the third team foul of Dasmariñas. Lumbre triggering the inbound. Gakrama. Back to Lumbre for the short shot.
Both these teams just a bit too slow in terms of rotating to their men. That's why we've seen a lot of high percentage shots.
And etong si Sonko, talagang tinatao itong si Tamayo. Parang yung kanina lang sa game. Kay Galarpe. No? Dito naman si it's Aldwin Tamayo getting that treatment. Sonko to Aldep. Aldep, yes!
San Pedro in a really good flow offensively here. They've issued extra passes, excellent personal movement. Dasmariñas should not be happy with how they're defending.
Exactly. Here's Tamayo asking for the screen, gives it up to Legazpi. Gets it back from Bartolome. Legazpi one more, yes. Oh,
nobody running back down on defense for Dasmariñas.
That opens the opportunity for Lumbre for that shot. Timeout is called by Dasmariñas. We'll be back in a bit.
During their warm-up earlier, Odwin Tamayo of Dasmariñas squad shared his thoughts na kahit nanalo sila from their previous game, hindi pa daw siya satisfied sa kanyang ipinakita. Kaya naman this game, i-expect daw na mas magiging aggressive at pagbubutihan pa niya when it comes to rebound. Dahil sa tingin daw niya ay dun siya nagsistruggle. And lastly, Tamayo's mentality for this game is to focus on winning para sa pride ng Dasmariñas. Gentlemen?
And thank you for that report, Nicole Lim, the third member of our panel. And yun, Odwin Tamayo placing it upon himself, putting it upon himself.
Grabe.
Right.
As a young man, to take on the responsibility means a lot.
Shadare has entered the ball game, misses on his first shot. Kaloy for three, no. Rebound controlled by Shadare. Tamayo being harassed by Kalooy.
The long arms of the law. Kalooy. Hindi madali yun.
Cernias over to the other side. Di Masayaw, no good. Kalooy with a rebound. Sonko attacks, gives it up. Shot is up and in. That's Miko Abellar, the other contributor para dito sa San Pedro. But there's a triple from Odwin Tamayo. And Joseph Calooy will be called for steps. CJ Castillejo will check into the game for Sonko as we take another look at that triple from Odwin Tamayo. Parang on cue. Alam niya kasi na-report na siya ni Nicole.
Narinig niya yung report.
Oo.
Naalala, nga pala.
Oo nga pala.
Sinabi ko to. Good pass.
Medyo nasa likod lang. And si Coach Teddy telling his team, chill.
Chill.
Oh. Joseph Calooy will check out of the game for the meantime. At ang pinasok ni Coach Teddy, 2 towers.
Ang laki ng lineup ng San Pedro dito sa loob. But offensive rebound by Shadare.
And he gives it up. Legaspi for the free throw jumper. Alcones attacks. Alcones, he needs to go up stronger. Misses and loses the ball. Odwin Tamayo, 15 seconds in the quarter. Tamayo, the layup is no good. Rebound goes to Alcones, looking down. Ball is stolen. Jumper is up and no good. That will be it for the first quarter. The score is 21-19. That's San Pedro up by 2. We'll be back for the second quarter. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2 quarterfinals. At the end of that first quarter, 2-point lead para dito sa San Pedro Spartans. Lucas, dikit ang laban. Now, Coach, if you are San Pedro, you want to gusto mong umalagwa ng maaga dito no? Kasi you are up against the number 8 seed.
And I won't begin ng kumpiyansa yung Dasmariñas early in the game. And that's what exactly happened in game number 2. Dasmariñas saw that they could hang with the first seed. And that just gave them a lot of confidence, which carried over until the fourth quarter.
And Tamayo, si Castillejo waving his arms dito sa corner. Pero he also had an option on the opposite corner as that 3 goes in. Alcones spins and gets the basket inside.
Powerful move by Alcones in the paint. You don't see a lot of old school bigs, especially at this age.
Castillejo, he's up against Abellar, pulls up, short. Alcones grabs the rebound, gives it up to Abellar. They're pushing it up. Screen from Alcones. Abellar pulls up for the jumper. Yes!
Tough fadeaway from Abellar. Andun yung depensa ng Dasmariñas, but walang problema.
Castillejo, he was unsuccessful in his previous attempt. Short on the shot clock para dito sa Dasmariñas. Tamayo, jumper. No, rebound goes to Abellar. Oh, that pass was a little too strong para dito kay Karunungan.
Karunungan should have sprinted to the corner na mas maganda yung angulo sana ng pasa ni Abellar.
And that's the usual instruction, di ba, coach? On the fast break, yung isa ka sa mga nauna, you always go to the corner.
If you don't get that initial pass in transition, wala kang bola, you need to be sprinting to the corner.
Lalabas muna siya dito. Dasmariñas, they want to inch closer here. Tamayo swings it to the opposite wing. 3 on the way. Yes, sir! That's Robert Dapilaga with a triple. Sinagot naman siya ni Joseph Calooy.
Calooy is probably one of the most improving and impressive prospects that we have here in the 1600 division of Junior MPBL.
Tamayo thought about the 3. I think in one coverage, I saw glimpses of Kevin Durant.
Yun eh.
Diba?
The body type, the ability to put the ball on the floor. Obviously, the outside shot is there. And he's just going to get better with experience.
Exactly. As the timeout is called on the floor by San Pedro, they're still up by 3 with 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter. We'll be back in a bit. And we're back here at the Escopa 3 covered courts. Joel Parcon pa rin po bringing you the action alongside my partner Coach Mark Dandan and Nicole Lim manning the sidelines for this 1 versus 8 best of 3 series, tied at 1 apiece. The number 1 seed San Pedro Spartans Lucas going up against the number 8 Dasmariñas Don Pacundo 4A Hoops. Ball will stay with San Pedro with 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Minsan, it pays to be a lengthy team. You get those taps, you get those loose balls, gives you another chance to shoot.
As Alcones thought about the 3, goes inside instead, gives it up to his big man.
The two-tower
The
connection.
2 towers.
Minas Tirith and Minas Morgul.
Ang tanong
Sino?
na dyan, sino ang alin?
Sino ang alin?
So does that mean na itong tama number 8 seed sila, so underdog, no?
Underdog.
Against the troops of Mordor.
The last alliance.
Oo. Mendoza at the line. Second free throw is in.
Nice soft touch from the big boy. Oh, and a 1-3-1 as well.
1-3-1.
Display lang pala yun sa umpisa. Pangbulabog lang.
Wala, parang maano. Oh, sabi ng coaching staff na natapik. Hindi sila they're not letting it rain. They're not making it
Last
rain.
touch po yung sinasabi nila.
Castillejo once again jumping up and down.
I think he's the distraction.
Mintis yung kanyang tres. Rebound goes to Calooy. Sonko bringing it down. Gives it up to Abellar. Alconis. To Sonko. 6 seconds on the clock. Abellar off the back iron. Here's Castillejo. Legazpi asking for it but doesn't get it. Castillejo for 3. Off to the right. Abellar tipping the ball to Calooy. Sonko. They want to get it inside. Ball will stay with him.
Well, see, I like the idea of that. You're trying to hit that big cutter. But as a big, you want him to set on the paint, have a chance to seal, and then you dump it down to him.
Couple of substitutions here. Oo nga, kasi kung hindi ka ganun ka-mobile enough in order for you to receive that pass, as opposed to like, nakasil ka na, secure
All you
ka
have
dun
to
sa
do is
ilalim.
really pivot and go shoot.
Calling the plays para dito sa Dasmariñas. That's Sernias back in the game. Here's Tamayo on the attack. Gets the foul and will go to the line for a pair of charities.
So obviously, that the ball screen defense itong San Pedro, we see it here. Yung utos is to squeeze it so the guard can go under. Pero the bigs of San Pedro have to realize you have to help out. Somebody getting through down the middle. Allowing 2 free throws for Dasmariñas.
First one goes in for Tamayo. He's only got 4 points so far. At mananatiling 4. Here's Aldep. Gets it to the corner. 3 is no good for Calooy. Aldep tracks down the rebound, but gives it away.
Spartans really settling for outside shots. That's the 4th possession where they settle for a 3-point shot.
Here's Sernias. Tamayo again with that screen. And that is an and one play. A pound for pound foul counted move. Brought in by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready.
That's just lazy defense from Alconis. You know, he improved. He read that Tamayo was gonna go downhill through the middle. Humelp nga siya, pero kamay lang yung ginamit.
Dapat play defense with your feet. Oh, technical foul will be called on San Pedro because Alconis did not exit the court.
So potential 4-point play unconventionally. Because they had, speaking about San Pedro, they had 6 guys on the floor. Medyo hindi pwede yun.
Oh, hindi nga lang naipasok ng Tamayo. And here's Coach Teddy Polina. They're still up by 1. 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Lumbre. He had a good run in the first quarter. He's here once again, but he loses the ball. Tamayo. He's got Sernias. Sernias up and in.
Quick 6-0 run here for Dasmariñas. Take over the lead.
Gakrama gets a screen from Aldep. Gakrama for 3. Yes, sir!
That breaks a drought of 4 straight missed 3-point shots for the Spartans. Gakrama way too wide open there.
Here's Sernes once again. And masyado deep in the corner si Ravelo.
The curse of Banana Court continues.
Continues. We haven't been there in a while.
Okay. That's all I can say.
That's all that we can say. Of course, it's very tempting na itong sideline dito.
Oh, illegal screen on Aldep. Again, sasabihin na diretso naman sila. Pero again, pagdaan ng defender, they do a Dua Lipa. Stick out their hip. Yun yung problema.
Oo. Kasi nga, nakikita nila yung trajectory ng defender, hindi naman talagang square sa screen nila.
And what they don't understand is, all screens don't really have to hit. Just the fact na iikot yung defender ng teammate mo is enough.
Yes, exactly. Gusto talaga nila na mag-connect eh. Hinahanap nila.
Okay, kasi tinuturo naman talaga dati, kailangan solid yung screen.
Oo.
But nowadays, just the fact na iikot ng konti, displaced na yung defender is, some guys just need that enough space.
Here's Sonko. Wanted to get it to Aldep. Ball is tipped. And he will step out of bounds. Bola babalik dito sa Dasmariñas with 75 seconds to go in the first half. Horns play, Sernes. Legaspi with the ball, 9 seconds on their shot clock. Shadare back to Sernes, he's up against Abellar. Sernes goes up, off the bank.
Tough shot by Sernes. Using the pivots, using the fakes.
Knots this game up at 33 all. Samantalang Abellar, fade away, no. And Sonko will be called for the foul.
And that's going to be 2 free throws for Dasmariñas.
Meanwhile, itong Dasmariñas, iisa pa lang ang foul dito sa ating quarter na to.
San Pedro has been reliant on a lot of one-on-ones dito sa second quarter. In the first quarter, the offense was flowing because you could see 2 or 3 extra passes. Pero ngayon, a lot of one-on-ones, fadeaways, allowing Dasmariñas to get stops, convert baskets on the other end.
And they now take the lead, do Dasmariñas off of that first free throw mula dito kay Ravelo. And he's 2 for 2. 34 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Aldep gets it back to Abellar. Steps back, gives it up to Calooy for 3. Off the front iron. Scramble for the loose ball. Ends up with Dasmariñas. Sernes looking down. Gives it up. Ravelo for 3. Short. Gets it back. Gives it up to Sernes.
Short.
Masyado sila nagmamadali. 1 second to go. Oh! And it almost goes in. So at the end of the first half, the score is 35 to 33. 2-point lead para dito sa Dasmariñas ng Pacundo for A hoops. Muntikan pang pumasok yung tira ni Sonko. And we'll be back for the halftime stats and analysis. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Ang liga, bawat batang Pilipino.
Taas noo kahit kanino, walang ibang sinisigaw ang masang Pilipino. Bumagsak, bumangon, hinarap ang mga hamon, hanggang ang kahirapan tuluyan nating matalo.
Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
Would like to thank Dorite Bola ng Pinoy, the first Pinoy basketball brand, Don Benitos, ang pambansang cassava, Nature Spring, #1 bottled water in the Philippines, Pound for Pound Fitness, Be Liga Ready, Jinky Skin, empowering women by redefining beauty, Pound Active, for quality sportswear.
Red Dynasty, offering comfort Chinese food and overall 5-star experience. Winford Resort and Casino Manila, a luxury integrated resort.
Wing Bowl, it's like coming home.
Kasama natin ngayon sa ating halftime interview ang assistant coach ng Dasmariñas Don Pacundo Hoops na si Coach Julio Barredo. Coach, we all know how important this game is. Ano po yung mga pinapayo nyo sa inyong players para mawala yung pressure during the game?
Sinasabi lang namin sa kanila na give their best and it's all or nothing na today. So, labanan na to ng puso at saka ng utak. So, kung sino yung mas pinaka gustong manalo, siguro yun yung mag-uwi ng pwesto para sa semifinals ngayong araw.
Coach, this is a do or die game para sa inyo. Ano po yung mas tinututukan nyo for this game para makuha yung lamang sa kabilang kapunan?
Katulad ng last game namin, sana much cleaner basketball kami ngayon, less errors, kasi yun yung nagpanalo sa amin last game. So yun, doon kami magpo-focus kasi kapag nagagawa namin ng maayos yung defense, offense follows.
Coach, meron po ba kayong gustong batiyan na pasalamatan na sumusuport at nanonood sa inyo?
Gusto kong batiin sa unang pagkakataon yung nanay ko sa Oriental Mindoro. Hi Ma! Nasa TV ako ngayon. At syempre yung aming team owner na si Coach Ryan Dalosa at ang kanyang may bahay na si Mami Cecil Dalosa. Ang buong Don Pacundo Sportswear, ang buong Don Pacundo 4A Hoops family. At congratulations sa 18 under namin at saka sa 14 under. Good job boys!
Once again, thank you Coach Julio Barredo at magbabalik po ang Junior MPBL after this short break.
Taas noo kahit kanino, walang ibang sinisigaw ang masang Pilipino. Bumagsak, bumangon, hinarap ang mga hamon, hanggang ang kahirapan tuluyan nating matalo.
So at the half, the score is 35-33, 2-point lead para dito sa Dasmariñas Don Pacundo 4A Hoops. As we take a look at some highlights from the first half. It's a little too close for comfort para dito sa San Pedro. Lamang pa ang Dasmariñas at the half. And sinabi mo na Coach, especially nung second quarter, a lot of one-on-one plays para dito sa San Pedro instead of the smooth offense that they were displaying in the first half.
And that's been the problem for them. And I mentioned this earlier. Guys like Joseph Caloy have a tendency to settle for outside shots. They have the skill to break down and attack the rim, especially a guy like Caloy, who's 6'3" and lengthy. He can attack the rim with ease, but he's not. And that goes the same way for everyone in the San Pedro lineup. They have ability to get downhill and kick outs, pero hindi nila ginagawa. First pass, take a shot. Second pass, wala na. And Dasmariñas is taking advantage of that. Every time San Pedro misses, they get a rebound and they're flying out into the fast break.
That is why right now, as we take a look at that, we'd like to invite you, of course, to the Al Nasser Club or the Rashid bin Hamdan Indoor Hall in Dubai, UAE.
I like that pronunciation.
Praktisado yun for Game 1 of the MPBL 2024 National Finals between the Pampanga Lanterns and the Quezon Huskers. Na-mention na natin to kanina sa previous games, Coach. This is number 1 versus number 1.
That's a titanic matchup. And again, if you're there, you need to be there. If you're our fellow Filipinos living in Dubai.
Kahit hindi Pinoy.
Everybody.
If you're a basketball fan.
If you want to see high-level basketball, you need to be there.
Exactly. Yeah. So yun yung meron tayo. That's of course the MPBL 2024 Finals. So games 1 and 2 yan.
1 and 2. Hindi lang game 1. 1 and 2 in Dubai. Again, you want to be part of history.
Yes.
Speaking of history, Dasmariñas is 1/2 away from making history.
They are chasing history here. They want to They want to follow in the footsteps of the Denver Nuggets in the NBA. When they,
The Golden State Warriors.
the Golden
The
State
We Believe Warriors.
We Believe Warriors.
And the Power 8 Tigers.
Hindi ko na ano yun, keep track yun. And of course, the number 8 seed, always the underdogs. Yun nga, yung pag sa sa college basketball sa US, di ba? Cinderella, they're all looking for a
Cinderella run.
Oo.
There's always one.
There's always one.
And Dasmariñas has the chance to be that one.
Exactly. As Alconis loses the ball, Sernias pushes it up. Nauuna si Dapilaga for the easy layup.
Again, one-on-ones resulting in a turnover for the easy layup para sa Dasmariñas.
Aldep. No, the pass was a little wild. Calooy for the jumper. No. Aldep underneath. He's blocked. Sernias pushing it up once again. Tamayo, he's got two in front of him. Goes up, but it takes too many steps.
Too many steps. You know, when you're that big, sometimes mahirap talaga. Right there. Could have been a basket. Dumulas.
Here's Gakrama. That takes it underneath. Na-foul siya ni Bartolome.
That's one way for San Pedro to really settle down. Get themselves to the free throw line.
First shot goes in for Gakrama. Second one bounces out. Dapilaga directing traffic. Gives it up to Sernias. Waiting for the play to develop. Sernias on the attack. Goes up for the jumper. Yes.
Sernias quietly has had a solid game. Picking his spots. Wala kang nakikitang pinipilit na natira.
Jumper. Triple is in for Sonko.
Sonko, one of the bright spots for San Pedro. 9 points on 3 threes.
Sasagot sana si Tamayo pero mintis ang kanyang tira. Calooy with the rebound. Gives it up. Gakrama to Alconis.
There's no off-ball movement here for San Pedro.
They're all just waiting around.
Exactly.
Waiting for the ball to get to them so they can take the shot. Pumasok naman yung tira.
No, if you have a target like Joseph Calooy, that's okay. But that's not sustainable in a game like this.
But they do retake the lead here, 40-39. Tamayo attacks. Jump stop.
Travel
ulit. Okay na sana yung jump stop but he took another step. Yun. And the coaching staff of Dasmariñas imploring the players to rotate the ball. Ikutin daw ng maayos ang bola. Here's Sonko. Drop
Good pass
to Aldep. He is foiled. Take another look at that. That's Bartolome with a stop there. Sonko. And Sernias able to step it out. Calooy misses. Alconis tracks down the loose ball. Alconis goes up for the shot. Calooy misses. And finally Aldep with the third serving.
San Pedro in more of a flow again, but they haven't been doing this consistently enough to really put Dasmariñas away or put some pressure on Dasmariñas to catch up.
Gakrama bringing down the ball, gives it up to Calooy. Calooy thought about the three, takes it, and it bounces out. Aldep takes it out of bounds. Kitang-kita mo San Pedro has a lot of energy, but it's wild energy. It's not focused.
They don't have that that guy who can really settle them down. That a leader on the floor.
Shot is too strong. Bartolome is blocked by Aldep. Ball will stay with the blue shirts. 9 seconds on their shot clock. Dapilaga. Ball is stolen. Gakrama with a breakaway layup. And ball is stolen once again from Sernias. That's Sonko with the steals. Here's Kaloy. Goes up for three. In and out.
See, it's one of those things that you want him to go stronger to the hole.
Dito naman. Bypass pick. Pasok ng tres from Dapilaga.
Dapilagas, 14 points to lead the way here para sa Dasmariñas.
Here's Gakrama. They're staying within distance itong Dasmariñas. 2 points lang ang kanilang hinahabol. San Pedro, alahoy na tira mula kay Sonko. Buti nakuha yun ni Aldep when he's fouled underneath. Matatawagan pa ng warning. Bibigyan ng warning itong si Sonko for faking a foul.
And San Pedro, once again, that just when you think they have some flow, they have some momentum, they end up kind of shooting themselves on the foot. A lazy shot by Kaloy, settling for a jumper. Almost another turnover. Tapos hindi sila bumaba sa depensa, allowing an open three for Dasmariñas and Dapilaga.
And this is Aldep at the line. First one's too strong. And we've got a report from Nicole. Nicole, what do you have?
Dito nga sa side ng San Pedro Spartans, one of their key players, Joseph Calooy, mentioned that during their previous game, nawalan sila ng desire para manalo at kulang daw sila sa communication on court. Kaya naman this game, he make sure na ibibigay niya ang kanyang best. Also, dagdag pa ni Coach Teddy, this is a wake-up call for them. Katulad ng lagi niyang paalala, fight as a team and play each game like there's no end. Ayun lamang para sa side ng San Pedro, Joe and Coach Mark.
And thank you for that report, Nicole. So, importante na maging mas vocal din itong si Joseph Calooy. But if you take a look at him, he seems like a very quiet, he has a quiet personality.
He is a quiet young man. Lets his game speak for himself. Pero yun nga, you want him to be more aggressive. Not just in the game, but personality-wise.
And so, more aggressive, more vocal.
More everything.
More everything. More. Just more.
As a young player, for you to take that next step, to evolve to your full potential, kailangan mo gawin yung mga bagay na yan.
Oo. Here's Abeliar. Gives it up. Lumbre attacks. And we would like to take this opportunity to shout out Merrick, Jelen and Mark Bundalian, PJ Ses and Savi Huelgas and Mama Grace and Lynn. They're over in Dubai.
Wow. Assuming manunood sila mamaya.
Triple on the way. Yes, sir. And goes for Joseph Calooy. Adding a bit of caution dito sa lead ng San Pedro. It's now 48-42. And Castillejo bothered by the bench of San Pedro. Here's Calooy. Over to Lumbre. Lumbre attacks. Drops it
pass.
off. Nice pass. Nice finish by Alcones. It's now 50-42 as Dasmariñas calls a timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Nature Spring, provider of safe and affordable drinking water to Filipinos. We'll be back. And you're still with us here at the Escopa 3 covered courts. Gerald Barton pa rin po, bringing the action alongside my partner, Coach Mark Dandan and Nicolem on the sidelines. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Nature Spring, Dorite, Bola ng Pinoy, Don Benitos, Jinky Skin, Pound Active, pound for pound fitness. We've also got Red Dynasty Seafood and Hot Pot Restaurant and Winford Resort and Casino, Manila. Lamang ng Walabito ang San Pedro, 50-42 with 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tamayo goes up for the jumper, yes.
This guy's been quiet. We expected the big game from Tamayo, but so far, not really living up to expectations.
Kabila, Nico Abellar draws a foul.
This is more to San Pedro's liking. Guys, getting downhill, that's Lumbre, you have Abellar. Kasi pag nagsisettle talaga sa outside shots, you know, it's not a high percentage. It allows Dasmariñas to get out on the fast break. Now they're getting downhill. Dasmariñas doesn't really have anyone who can block a shot or challenge you at the rim. So this is the best decision they're making. But yun lang, mintis yung free throw.
Mintis nga lang yung free throw. And they are shooting at the rate, well, pretty good. Well, now it's now 8 out of 12. Every point counts in this rubber match. Game 3 ng quarterfinals. Here's Lumbre on the break. Lost his footing a bit there. Alcones kicks it out. Calooy for 3.
Wide. He was wide open and the shot was wide.
Was it a case of being too wide open?
If he saw his shot, medyo kinapapa niya yung bola uli after he caught it. Could have changed the shot trajectory in itself. But again, you know, settling wherein you could have gone downhill again.
Here's Tamayo. Does not use the screen. And Tamayo is fouled. He has the ball once again. Shagare offering the screen. And that is another foul on Abellar. Baliktad naman ngayon. Yung San Pedro naman, wala pa sa penalty.
And if you're San Pedro, you want to keep your foot on the gas here. You have some momentum. Gusto mo nang bumitaw and give Dasmariñas problems in the fourth.
Pitch pass. Stolen. Oh, nice move. That's Carlitos Abiera.
What great footwork by Abiera. And look at Lumbre just denying. It's that defense again. Itong si Sernias.
Kasi si Sernias yung nagse-settle down ng ano eh. Siya yung point guard talaga na itong Dasmariñas. Castillejo misses on the 3. Castillejo already took off his headband.
Headband.
Abelier. Oh, that's going to be an
That's an
offensive
eagle.
foul.
Yeah.
Oh,
Easy.
malabas.
Not even a Dua Lipa. That's a Macarena. You see the great move again, the step through by Abiera. Great move. Almost traveled, pero enough balance to get through it.
And ito ulit ang bench ng San Pedro. Ooh. Lumbre.
Oh, that's a foul on Sereñas. That's 2 free throws.
Nadaganan niya.
Pedro.
Na-emphasize yun dahil sa buhok ni Lumbre.
Yun.
And siguro nakatulong din yung buhok ni Lumbre. Hindi
nabagok.
Oh, hindi siya
May
nabagok.
cushion.
Oh.
But that all started from a bad inbound pass to Sereñas. Hindi niya nakuha on balance yung bola.
And first one is good for Lumbre. He has been the spark off the bench para dito sa San Pedro. And that is a free throw violation.
I think that was on Abelier for entering too early.
Tamayo. He will most probably take the last shot of the quarter. 10 seconds left. Takes the shot. Too strong. Still enough time to hoist one shot.
Oh,
Stepping on the baseline.
that's a late call by refs. See it again, the miss by Tamayo.
Yun.
Oh, there. Right there.
So same ball possession.
Same ball possession.
1.7 seconds on the clock.
Watch for the lob.
Shot is up and no good. San Pedro will bring a 10-point lead into the fourth quarter. And they will hope that that will be enough to bring them to the next round. Take a look at some highlights from the third quarter. Dasmariñas will need to look for answers. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL quarterfinals. Coach Mark, Nicole, and I will be back to bring you the fourth quarter.
For quality sportswear. Changes.
We're just about to start the fourth quarter. Joel Parcon pa rin po bringing the action alongside my partner, Coach Mark Dandan and Nicole Lim on the sidelines. Yung music natin dito.
Favorite ni Philip yan.
Oo.
No.
Ano?
Vibes ni Philip.
Oo. Akala ko, favorite ni Philip, yung Ovaltinis.
Ayun, gusto ko yun. Gusto ko ng Ovaltine.
Diba?
Pero may tayo how-how.
How-how. Meron naman tayong how-how dito. And ito ang Dasmariñas. They find themselves down by 10. Oh, what a layup! Castillejo.
Tinanggal yung headman.
Oo.
Wise pass.
Parang si Bowie lang sa ano.
Nagtanggal ng maskara. But Lumbre and Abelier have been the difference makers here for San Pedro. They're guys who can get downhill. A missing factor in the first half.
Exactly. And that has kept itong San Pedro up here by 10. Pero Tamayo says, let's bring that back down to single digit. And ulit si Lumbre on the attack. Lumbre gives it up to Aldep.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, he was able to balance himself enough to throw up that shot and get it in. Dito sa kabila, Sernias misses. Rebound goes to Aldep. Here's Abellar. Abellar on the attack. Abellar will get the layup.
See, it's those guys. People who get downhill with strength, understanding that there's nobody to block the shot there. For Dasmariñas.
Abellar has only 7 points here, but effective in other ways. As Tamayo will miss on the 3. Abellar once again bringing down the ball. He will take the 3 this time. Off the back iron. That's rebounded by Legazpi. Tamayo up ahead. Tamayo on the attack. Tamayo loses the ball, stripped by Abellar, who pushes it up to Abiera.
Once again, with a great move. It's the footwork and the finish for Abiera.
It's a 12-point lead, 60-48. 7 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Abiera with key baskets here in the second half. We'll be back in a moment. And we're back here for this quarterfinals matchup between San Pedro and Dasmariñas. Mintis na naman doon ang Dasmariñas. This is now a 14-point lead for San Pedro, beginning to pull away dito sa fourth quarter. Shot is up, no good for Lumbre on the rebound. Matatawagan ng foul, most likely si Mendoza.
You'll take that if you're San Pedro. Lumbre was still in the paint. That's a paint touch and a paint shot.
Kapilaga. Parang bawasan na yung pagtira mula sa labas. Here's Legazpi. Shots up, no good. But he gets the offensive rebound. Masyadong minadali.
The two towers have been the difference maker in the paint.
Whether it's itong si Alconis, Mendoza, at si Aldep, a combination of those three. Here's Dasmariñas, stolen once again by Abellar. Abellar attacks, draws a foul from Legazpi, and will go to the line.
5 fouls from Legazpi. I mean, it's a clear foul. You see the bump by Abellar right there. He cuts through. Not a legal guarding position, that's for sure.
Oo, nakatalikod yung halos sa
Contact it.
dindepensahan mo.
Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na si Abellar nag-initiate ng contact
Oo.
because Legazpi was right there as well.
Dare will check in for Legazpi. Abellar gets the first. number 2. At ilalabas muna sa Villar.
Now look at this front line. For San Pedro, you have Calooy at the 3.
Oh, nice steal there. Attempt pa lang pala. Hindi na kompleto ni Lumbre. Short jumper siya, Dari, no good. Putback is there. Oh, and down on the
Alconis is
floor
down.
Alconis.
Tangled up on the rebound. Could be cramps.
Could be cramps. Hindi pa siya nilalabas yata dito sa fourth quarter. The second half, I think.
You see him on the bottom of your screen blocking out. Dun sa talon.
Oh.
Oop, parang nadulas.
Oh. Might be...
Can't, nahirapan tumayo. You hope it's nothing too serious.
Yeah. You hope it's just... At the very least, cramps. And he is being helped off to the bench.
No problem. You still have Altip to replace him. It's still a big front line.
Exactly.
With Calooy, Aldip, and
Mendoza.
Great release pass there.
Itong si Aldep, may kakayahan ding magdala ng bola.
That's the beauty of it.
No look pass, Mendoza underneath. Bonus na yun, nakaka-score itong si Mendoza.
Nobody really... All the focus was on the ball carrier. Mendoza was by himself in the paint. Not the easiest target to lose strike off.
Barnes. And Lumbre really sticking to Cernias.
Oh.
But the 3 is there for Ravelo. At sinong tatawagan dito ng foul? Most likely si Cernias.
No, Cernias has been frustrated by the defense of Lumbre. Referees will have to review it for contact and intent.
And si Cernias averaging 12 points. We did have that play nung sa previous game.
Oh, yes.
Frustration.
On the dive.
Oh, on
By
the
Earl
dive.
Catalado. Surely, I feel like cost them the game.
Yep. Most likely. No, it's not on this
not
one.
this- it's after.
After this. Kasi you can see Cernias on the other side. With
You look at him
Lumbre.
there. Lumbre
Ayan.
blocking him out.
Oo, meron kaagad box out. Kahit na ang layo
Kahit
nila.
malayo eh. Lumbre is just doing his job. Yun naman ang utos ng coach
Ayan,
niya.
tingnan natin. Ano mangyayari
See
dito
that?
afterwards? Kung mahahagip ba?
Makikita ba ng angle natin?
Oh, wala.
Wala. Off cam. Wala sa angle natin. Maybe another angle?
Wait, this is the same one. Kasi alam ko, dun sa action na yun ng tawag eh.
Oh, an offensive foul on Lumbre.
Oh! Number 9.
Oh, on Aldep.
Oh!
Okay.
So we were looking at the Cernias Lumbre
Oh.
thing up top. Meron pala nangyayari dito sa baba.
Okay. That's a bonus here for Dasmariñas, but they need to convert. They're down 13.
They're down 13, 5 minutes and 29 to go here in the fourth.
Double exit elevator na walang nangyari.
And yung bench ng
Oh, that
San
hurts.
Pedro, ayan. So, failed to convert there.
Long arms of the Loy. Kalooy.
The Kaloy. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin the arms of mercy. Kasi dapat no mercy.
Walang kalooy-looy.
And conversion there by San Pedro, extending this lead to 15.
That's the second time that Dasmariñas has been way too focused on the ball carrier.
Sadare getting the loose ball there,
Look at
but
Lumbre.
Lumbre steals it. Takes
Wow.
it himself, just misses. But Gaframa is there. to pick up the trash. Gakrama over to Mendoza. Bothered there by
That's a
Bartolome.
foul.
That's twice.
That was 2 fouls. Mendoza.
Hindi natawagan doon.
Oh, why did you settle for that?
Oh, no good. Very short. And
Lucky break there.
With a lucky break.
Mendoza was fouled twice.
One can even argue even Aldep
Was
probably
fouled.
fouled there as well.
The lucky bounce there. Let's wait to stay with the play. The pound for pound with this foul counted move of the game for Sernias. His first bucket in a while. And we talked about him early in the third that he was the stabilizing factor para dito sa Dasmariñas. And Lumbre just took it all away.
He took that assignment to heart.
To heart. And A+.
Oo.
Yung bibigyan mong grade.
Oh, yung rating. Yung sa 2K. Tumataas yung rating niya, naging A+.
Naggumasto siya ng BC sa defense.
Yun.
Hindi sa arm sleeve. Speaking of defense, there's a steal by Dasmariñas. There's still 4 minutes to go. They're not out of the game.
Not at all, but they need to make some good moves now.
Not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that.
Not against the long arms.
Of the Loy. And the
that
assist.
is an and one play for Aldep. A pound for pound, foul counted move.
The long arms of the Loy coming into play. Once again, leading the break, getting the steal, leading the break, and the assist to Aldep for the pound for pound fitness foul counted move of the game.
This is the difference of an Aldep compared to Mendoza or Alcones. Kasi rim runner itong si Aldep.
He is adept at running the lanes.
Extends that lead up to 16.
This is the biggest lead of the game here for San Pedro.
It's now up to them to manage this lead. Ravilo for 3. Off the back iron. And Gakrama tracks down the loose ball. Gakrama attacks. Here's Tamayo. Jumper. No good. Three-pointer. Still nothing for Dasmariñas. And tila ba naubusan ng bala itong Dasmariñas.
And the collective wait lang from the bench of San Pedro. Oh, but
Abellar.
with the pull up.
Tamayo spin.
The long arms of the Loy.
At pati siya natuwa dun sa nagawa niya.
Well, that was a great read by Kaloy. Coming out from the weak side.
Rare show in motion.
That's a
from
lift.
Joseph Caloy. Rare mistake there as well. As a timeout is called on the floor. 2 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 16-point lead for San Pedro. We'll be back in a bit. With 2 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, it's a 16-point lead for the San Pedro Spartans. Lucas over Dasmariñas. Don Pacundo for A Hoops. Still enough time for Dasmariñas to get back in this game. But they need to be near perfect here. That's a miss from Sernias from the corner. Gakrama gives it up to Abellar. Calooy. Free throw jumper. In and out. Rebound goes to Bartolome. They pitch it ahead. Ooh. Almost a miscue. Tamayo. Three-pointer is too strong. The door slowly shutting on Dasmariñas' playoff life. And Tamayo with the basket.
Bit of might be a little too late here for Tamayo's scoring to come out. He only, and I say only, because he had 27 points in his last game. He only has 11 points.
As a timeout is called on the floor. 1 minute and 28 seconds to go. We'll be back. .88 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
Si Taulava seconds.
Oh,
Number 88.
number 88. Nagkaroon ng player dito na si Paul Paul sa Junior MPBL.
Parang sila na lang yun eh. Chanzi Billups. Naalala ko yun
si
last
Chanzi.
year.
Si Chanzi Billups Garcia.
Tsaka si Tayshawn.
Oo. And another miscue there by Dasmariñas. Mendoza will pull it out. Calooy with his hands up. 6 seconds on their shot clock. Calooy pulls up. No. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will go back to Dasmariñas, but our referee saying that they will review this play. Oh.
Nope.
And
Nope. Very clear.
confirmed. It was
Came
off
off Mendoza's hands. But yeah, again, the difference makers, number one, the huge front line. The Calooy, Mendoza, earlier Alconis, now Aldep. The front line really changed the game, not allowing any sort of inside points for Dasmariñas. And then the defense of Lumbre on Sernias just took away Sernias the whole second half. And finally, the impact of, again, Lumbre on offense, getting downhill. Abellar getting downhill. And the lack of a rim protector for Dasmariñas proved to be their downfall.
Abellar back to Calooy. Gakrama for three.
They're looking for that dagger.
Oh. That last haymaker of a punch. Sernias gets a shot.
Again, too little, too late.
Oh.
Sernias and Tamayo's productions were limited severely here in the second half.
And San Pedro already celebrating. They're up by 12 and it looks like they will just, our referee will just hold on to the ball. So the number one seed, San Pedro Spartans Lucas, will move on to the semifinals. They will go up against Cavite City Aces Solar. The number 4 seed who beat the Leyte Shore Homes in their matchup of 4 and 5. And as you mentioned, Coach, it was that humongous front line That spelled
Hindi
the
na lang the
difference.
two towers.
Oo.
Minas Tirith, Minas Morgul,
Minas ano pa?
ano pa? Osgiliath.
Ayun.
Sama mo na yun.
And so yeah, it was that that front line, and at the forefront of that front line was itong si Andre Aldep. He finished with a double-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Also got 2 blocks on 5 out of 10 shooting. And finally, itong San Pedro, they were able to compose themselves enough after that upset of a second game to be able to finally assert their dominance dito sa third game. And our player of the game, Andre Aldep, is with Nicole Lim right now. He is our extreme player of the game, Andre Aldep.
Power extreme.
Power extreme.
In-expect akong bumaba.
Oo nga eh. Ano yung paborito mo doon, Coach? Yung air?
Ano ako eh. Partial ako dun sa air.
Air, di ba?
Oo.
Si, ano nga pangalan niya? Nakalimutan ko na.
Lalo na yung third configuration na yun, pwede siya mag-space.
Oo.
Oo.
And let's turn you over to Nicole with our extreme player of the game, Andre Aldep.
Kasama natin ngayon ang ating player of the game na si Andre Aldep with his double-double performance, 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist. Andre, napaka-importante ng game nyo sa inyo ngayon. Ano yung, pwede mo ba sa amin ibahagi kung ano yung sikreto mo sa kumpiyansa mo sa laro nyo ngayon?
Ano lang po, pray lang po talaga kay God and yun lang po, ginawa ko lang po yung sinasabi sa coach namin po na box out po talaga. Yan lang po.
Meron ka bang gustong batian o pasalamatan, especially your teammates na nandito ngayon?
Shoutout ko po sa family ko po sa Bukidnon, tapos yung mga friends ko po. Tapos shoutout ko din po yung manager po namin, si Boss Mitch. Tapos si Vanji Versosa, si Joko, si Sky, lahat po ng teammates ko. Tapos yung mga dormmates po ko po sa Paranaque. Yung girlfriend ko po, Joshi, shoutout ko po. Yun na po.
Once again, congratulations to our best player at kasama din natin ngayon ang ating head coach na si Coach Teddy Polinga. Coach, pwede mo nang kunin ang sticker at ilagay as you will be heading to the semifinals of the South Division. Yes, Coach, pwede mo na ilagay. Once again, congratulations to our player of the game and of course sa buong team ng San Pedro Spartans.
Congratulations, Andre Aldep and the San Pedro Spartans. Lucas, they advance to the second round. They will go up against the Cavite City Aces Solar. And up next, lipat naman tayo sa D-League as Novaliches will go up against Rizal. This will be the last assignment for me and Coach Mark. Papalit sa amin si Cholo Pangilinan at si Melo Navarro. On behalf of my partner, Coach Mark Dandan, and our courtside reporter, Nicole Lim, this has been Joel Pargon. Thank you to everyone behind this Junior MPBL. And we hope to see you in the future games. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Ayo-ayo mong tanan, mga bay!
Sumuko sa gustong gawin, isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yeah, babayad pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba. Taas noo kahit kanino, walang ibang sinisigaw ang masang Pilipino. Bumagsak, bumangon, hinarap ang mga hamon, hanggang ang kahirapan tuluyan nating matalo.
Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
Would like to thank Dorite Bola ng Pinoy, the first Pinoy basketball brand, Don Benitos, ang pambansang cassava, Nature Spring, #1 bottled water in the Philippines, Pound for Pound Fitness, Be Liga Ready, Jinky Skin, empowering women by redefining beauty, Pound Active, for quality sportswear.
Red Dynasty, offering comfort Chinese food and overall 5-star experience. Winford Resort and Casino Manila, a luxury integrated resort.
Wing Bowl, it's like coming home. Chris Jacob Collection, for affordable but quality daily perfumes.
Special thanks to Pulong Barangay Danilo Villanueva of Barangay Escopa 3 for hosting today's game.